All right, so I don't have much light out here, but I'm gonna try to see if I could get most of the S5 pieces off tonight. So I'm trying to see how much I can get off tonight. Uh, Sorry, it's 6:20 out here. So we're gonna see what we can do, what we can't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to put this up a little bit. Um, Hopefully the light is bright enough. If not, I'm sorry. I'm trying to see how close I could get this light. So might have the light right here or on this piece. So hopefully that does it any better. All right. So what I'm gonna do is try to loosen these pieces right here. I'm gonna loosen those so I could take the axle out. And then I already broke the torque on them. So I'm gonna just do that to take the axle out because I think I want to say this is the only thing that is holding on to the car or to the subframe, and then I get it out of the way, and then I might just try to pull the subframe from underneath it and then place that the engine, because I really don't want to do it under the motor and then say if this slips, I'll probably lose a hand or something. So let me just, I don't have much to do. Yeah. What? I ain't your dad.
Mayo.
Yo, what?
Yo.
I ain't your dad. Do I look that old? He's on the road. Yeah, he just left like a couple minutes ago. Is it because your dad's always outside? It's all good. All right, so now. All right, so I could see that it honestly is off. So I don't know if I have enough space. I'm gonna see if I could probably pull it back. This is heavy. That's the thing. Yeah. All right. What I'm gonna try to do is see if I could get something else, and I'll slowly pull it up in the air. As I said, I really don't want it to drop on my hands or anything. Yeah. Let me see something. Yeah, so a piece of it is still holding on to it, so I'm gonna see if I can push it up some more in the air. All right, so it kind of like swung back a little bit. So see if I could just get this back some. All right, so I'm gonna slowly put this motor back down. Slowly put this motor back down. But as you can see, a whole bunch of the stuff is seized up on it. So I don't even know if this motor is still good. I know the transmission is good because we just pulled a whole bunch, pulled the computer and all of that a couple months ago off the transmission. But all the rest of the extra stuff that I think I might need, it should be on that. So I'm gonna bring the light over here so y'all can see it better. But that's about it. I'm gonna see if I could slowly lower this thing down without damaging anything, because as I said, I'm trying to preserve most of this stuff as I can. See it slowly going down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on. Might have to put it back in the air so it could drop in the middle. I'm gonna put y'all right there. See, I can see what's going on. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See most of the things that we do on here. All right, kind of let it rest on this for a while, and then my brother-in-law will come back with the mini excavator just to lift it. But most of the stuff that I want, it's just probably gonna be some small sensors off this, and then so I wouldn't have to buy those small sensors. I'll probably take the engine harness off, but most of this stuff is already damaged. But you know, as I said, we have the extra engine and whatnot. I'm gonna put the extra screws back in this side because we just took it off that one. I have the other light right here, so let me put the extra bolts on to this piece, and then we're gonna move over to the Yeah, so I have a good amount of stuff to take out, but as I said, there's a lot of sensors that is damaged on this thing. So I got these tools over here so I'm gonna bring them over here in a minute. But yeah, this is the subframe. Now, let me see if I can arrest this light so I could put y'all, so y'all can see everything what's going on. So what I got going on is, so this connector, probably need to clean it out and all that because it has a whole bunch of mud inside. But this is exactly what I want, right? The other car is that, let me look at it to see if there's no extra damage or anything. So the other car, remember that I was saying I was getting a light for the power steering. So this is the electrical power steering. Okay. What I might do right now is we're just gonna start pulling off every single little thing off of it. All the broken pieces, we have to get all those stuff off because we need to get it off in order to just make this thing look. But my main objective is to get this off and this off. Now, what I'm thinking is, another thing that I'm thinking is, or to look into is just to remove this right here, because this is basically the computer that has a computer inside. And I could just take this motor off from here instead of doing the whole thing. But what I want y'all to also look at is I just removed the bolt from right here, or the nut from right here. So what I'm gonna do is just basically slightly remove everything else. And I'm also gonna remove that wheel speed sensor because the other one, the car was calling for that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove those first, and then we're just gonna slowly try to attack most of it tonight. If I can't attack everything tonight, what I will do is stop, and then we could do it in the morning so y'all could see better of what I'm actually doing out here. So I could do that as well. That was too big. We got the perfect size. All right, so this is the one of the wheel speed sensors. So we got that one off. We're about to do the other side. Hold on, let me bring the light, a little extra light over here so y'all could see. Hopefully that helps a little bit. It's kind of getting cold out here, but it's not as cold as yet. But I'm gonna see how much I could do before it actually really start getting cold. Yeah, so this is one of the pieces that I know I need for the other car, and we're gonna just start breaking this thing down little by little. So I know y'all can probably enjoy that, but I'm gonna start breaking this stuff down little by little. And once I start breaking it down little by little, y'all have something to watch and enjoy. Yeah, so probably start with even these I probably start with these engine mounts. So give me 1 second. Yeah, just make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Share this video so we could get more people in here. And we get more people to share their thoughts in here and say something in the chat. But give me a second before I start. I gotta get some more tools and then I'll be right back. All right, let's go. So this is yeah, so this is like a, trying to see what size this is. This one is too small. It's like a, alright, so this one's, feels like this one's a perfect one. Alright, so as y'all can see, we have some hoses on this piece, and they look like they're still good too. But we got some hoses on, but this piece is broken, so I'm about to, hold on. Is this another? I didn't even know that there's a grounding wire on this piece. Alright, so I'll dig into more of that piece later in a minute. Alright, so that one is out. Alright, let me see if this one is the same size. Alright, so that's something else, so that looks like something smaller. cracked the aluminum from the accident. Alright. So I might have to turn this over so I could pull the other bolts from underneath the bottom. I'm gonna go to get the other side.
We good?
Yep. Man, your daughter came out here.
Oh, she was looking for me?
Yeah, she was like, Dad. I was like, I ain't your daddy. She's like, I didn't know it was you. I was like, what, you think because he's always out here, this was, it was you? That's a brighter light. Yeah. That works perfect.
Yeah. I be out here all the time,
Yeah, I just pulled that, put that up in the air and then remove these bolts and then just pull the subframe up from underneath it. All right, so my phone's about to die. Let me see if I could go grab a charger real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a charger.
All right.
Is this extension works? This extension right here and the.
Yeah. Oh no, that one. No. It's a three. That thing got 3 hookups, so you can plug right into it. Oh, you need it over there by your.
Cause I got like one
You can use that cord. That
Huh?
cord will work.
What,
Yeah.
this one?
Yeah, then run it
Oh.
to your phone. You have to plug it into this.
Oh.